G'day everyone, this is the CL Ute that I've got on the internet. Just wanted to give everybody a quick rundown of what it's all about, as opposed to taking photos and typing things out on the computer. Have a quick look around in the interior. It's got new Audio Technica seats, it's got a custom made console which came out of a charger. Dash and dash pad are pretty much perfect condition. No cracks, no splits, even the needles are still quite bright orange. All the electrics work, bar the original AM/FM radio. The car has no stereo. It's got Regal door handles now. Everything was previously brown, so it's now all black and silver. Needs some kick panels, which I'll sort out prior to the sale. I haven't cleaned the car. It's got a little bit of dirt and a bit of grubby on the floor, but nothing too dramatic. Hood lining's good. Sun visors are good. Everything's pretty well spot on. Here's the engine bay. Car's running on 350 Holley and extractors. Apart from that, stock motor. A little bit valve stem seal problem. You know, it blows a little bit of smoke when it first starts up. Apart from that, the bottom end's really quite strong. Looks like a couple of years ago someone changed the reservoir. It's nearly looking brand new there. Doesn't have a problem with the brakes at all. Everything's fairly stock in here. As you can see, plenums are spot on. Probably the best plenums I've ever seen in a Val. Recently we replaced the steering box. Very minimal play. It's all pretty good in the steering now. Bumper has one tiny little nick there. Apart from that, nose cone's really tidy. All the chrome work hasn't got any dents in it. Minor dent in the nose cone down the below here. Majority of the paint is factory. W35s are reasonably healthy. The centers, there's only 3 centers, and I'd suggest replacing them if you wanted something a bit tidier. As for the quarters, I'm only using a camera phone, so I don't know how good this is all going to turn out. But there's no rust in the quarters. We expect them to rust. Tailgate has got a little bit of bog in it. It's copped a bit of a flogging because of having a tow bar in the past. Bumperettes are perfect. Corners are pretty spot on. There's Aquaflex in the tray. There's a couple of dings, nothing too major in the wheel arches, and a couple of small ones around there. But this tray would clean up quite easily. There is a tiny bit of rust there, but that wouldn't be too hard to replace. As I mentioned in the advert, this car has had some rust replacement. Just here in the sill. I discovered that when I bought the vehicle that there was bog here, so I cut it out and put some 1.5 cold rolled in. It's not perfect, there's a bit of shrink and there's a bit of a warp there, but apart from that, it's all solid now. Most people like to ask the question, what's going on? Does it still have rivets? Yes, it does. Lock strip's missing because tinted window. I've got a chrome lock strip from PPR to go in. Car has a small dent years ago that was repaired here. It's nothing major. It's just taken out that line. Once again, the inside, both panels are pretty well spot on. There's really not a great deal to say as for problem areas or whatever. It passed blue slip quite easily. Anyway, I'll kick her in the guts. Recently been serviced, new antifreeze, new oil. It was engine flushed as well. Runs quite well. It's a bit cold at the moment. Just thought it'd be a little bit easier to show everybody a vid as opposed to trying to answer everybody's questions. I'm getting a lot of questions about it. Not a great deal I can say. Ask me questions is what I'd suggest. All ball joints, tie rod ends, all that sort of thing's fine. Yeah, what can I say? Give me a call if you want to know more. Let's hope that clarifies a little bit more for everybody. And yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.